Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Crystalline Faye. I, for those of you who know what's been going on, I wanted to let you know that I am feeling a lot better now. I have been working on finding my slowdown, even at work. Um, Something that I had to learn about myself is that I tend to perform any tasks as fast as I can, as if I'm in like a war zone, and and I'll try to achieve as many things I can at one time, whether it's working on the house, whether it's driving somewhere, or just performing tasks at work. I will just do things as fast and efficient as humanly possible. And I think that doing that was burning me out and making me a little more emotional than is healthy. So, yeah. So it's when I've been working on finding my slowdown, I have to constantly remind myself because, say, if I'm at work and like I'm getting my order for my delivery, I move really, really fast. And I'm such a perfectionist that I feel like I should be able to move fast and perform perfect. But I've been making a lot of really stupid mistakes. So, been working on slowing down for the past 2 days, and guess what? I have been making less mistakes because I'm more present and I'm taking things one step at a time. And it's pretty funny, even though I have been working on that, I am still quick and efficient. So, very happy with my progress. Yeah. So, we got the window installed. Look at it. We've had it for a couple days now. I love it. And I am going to show you guys a very small clip of how obvious it is that we have no idea what we're doing and that we are definitely flying by the seat of our pants on working on this shed. So, enjoy. And scene. I am so proud of this window. Look at it. Isn't that just, we did that. We did that. It was really messy. If you watch the clip, you will see that we had no clue what we were doing. We had to measure, remeasure. We kept second guessing ourselves. We were terrified of making a mistake. So we kept cutting too small. And there was a moment where we had to keep like just kind of trimming the edges a tiny bit at a time to make sure the window would fit snug, but that it wasn't too loose. And it I think when I think when I was videotaping this, it took about 3 hours before I had to go to work. So it really took a lot of effort to put in this window because we have no experience. But hey, if you put your mind to something, you can achieve anything, right? And I just love the inside. Let me show you. Hold on. So after we cut the hole, we had to add the studs on the bottom, which is why they tell you you need to add like an extra half inch or an extra inch to it, because you have to, when you cut the hole, you have to add the frame for the studs. Like we had to add this board right here, but first we had to add this board so that we can anchor it to this stud, which came with the shed. We used this stud. We didn't remove it. It was already a part of it. We just decided to put it up against that so we wouldn't have to do as much cutting. But after we framed it, we put some insulation tape in here to block the rain. And don't worry, that's going to be trimmed so you won't see it. Same for the outside. And then we might just cover this up with either insulation, but it looks good. And we're going to put the second window right here so that we can anchor we can just put the TV on the wall between the two windows. And then I have the second one right here. This is our second window, and excuse the mess. We are trying to keep it clean. And then here's my antique window, and that is going to go here so that I can see the woods, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my desk facing that way, and then I'm going to build a shelf from this stud down for all of my books and storage, and it's going to go all the way around up here. There is a loft up there that we're going to use for storage for things we don't use all the time, but all of this is going to be books. Lola's going to have to go somewhere else. I'm going to figure that out. I may just use her as like a coffee table and stick her right here. I think she'll be fine like that, under the like not directly under the AC unit, because even though that thing's anchored in really tight, I don't want anything above her head because I'm a mama. But if I can get, and again, it's messy. We're we're doing we're doing this the hard way. We're doing this messy. So this is going to be my view when I put up that antique window. It's going to be facing the trees. Can you imagine when it starts raining and just rumbling thunder? It's going to be gorgeous. So I am so excited, and I lost my pig. Let's see if we can get her back. Hold on. Lola! Cookie! There you are. Hi, you went too far. You went too far. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. You stay close to mama. You stay close. So yeah, we got the window in. I'm going to get you a lot more footage when we put the second window in, and hopefully I can get you footage when we put in the antique window, because that thing is not built like your typical window. It's mainly meant for like decoration, because most people don't know how to put those in yet. However, we do have a friend that could teach us how to bolt that in really good into the wall and make sure that no rain gets in it. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow I'm off all day, and we are going to install insulation on the ceiling, because that metal roof gets really hot, and it, like, metal roof hot, it gets so hot. It doesn't get too hot because we have the fan blowing on the animals when I'm at work, and we have the AC going, so it's not terrible, but still it gets hot. And summer is pretty much here. It's been very hot and humid lately. We are very lucky to have a windy day today. The wind really helps keep the house cool, but it it gets hot. So I decided that tomorrow we are going to insulate the ceiling, and I'm going to cover that up with like plastic wrap. And then I think I'm going to collect pallets. There are so many neighborhoods out there that's doing construction, and all they do is throw away the pallets. So tomorrow I'm going to videotape myself getting up on this stupid high ladder. I do not have a fear of heights, but I do have vertigo, which sucks. But if I sit up there for a while, I know I can get the vertigo under control. I just need to let my vision focus, and then I can do it. It'll be fine. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Well, again, if you like this channel and you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe. And if you like, go ahead and like this video and comment below if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means the world to me. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye.